Hey kids, welcome to Storytime with Mr. Lancer. We find ourselves at the end of an old year, which means we also find ourselves at the beginning of a new year. And how wonderful is that? Now, some say last year wasn't so good. Maybe it was even kind of crappy. Well, okay, fair enough. But we did learn some things last year, right? And you did make some improvements. And maybe you had some challenges that made you better. So all that bad stuff, any of those things, that stuff can stay in the old year. But take a look and all of the good stuff, all of the times that you got better, stronger, healthier, smarter, take all of that stuff and you can bring that right along with you into the new year. So that's kind of what this story I have today, written by Dr. Seuss, one of my favorite authors. This was his very last book. So this is his transition that he made. And Oh, the Places You Will Go, which is the perfect book to start a new year. Because all you need to start a new year is you. You and you. That's it. So let's get started with Oh, the Places You Will Go. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head and you have feet in your shoes, and you can steer yourself in any direction that you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy or the gal who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets. You'll look them over with care. About some you'll say, I don't choose to go there. And with your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any that you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. And it's opener out there in the wide open air. And out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too. Because, oh, the places you will go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. And wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on, and you'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare stay out? Do you dare to go in? And how much can you lose and how much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right in 3/4, or maybe not quite, or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid. You will find for a mind maker upper to make up their mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads at a breaking-neck pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting. Waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or a phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for the hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for the Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig of curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No! That's not for you. Somehow you'll escape. all that waiting and staying, you'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of gal or guy. Oh, the places you will go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you on TV or YouTube. Except when they don't. Because sometimes, listen, sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. All alone. Whether they like it or not, alone will be something. You'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance that you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. And on you will go, though your enemies prowl. And on you will go, though the hack and cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. And you'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step to step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And oh, you'll succeed. Yes, you will indeed. It's 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. That's right. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bigsby or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So, get on your way. Oh, the places you will go. And I hope that story will help bump you up for this new year, help you feel good for this new year, help you sit quietly and think about the places you want to go in this new year. And think about the things you want to improve about yourself in this new year. And take you right now as you are and march forward into this new year with a smile on your face and a little skip in your step and a good attitude. Remember, kids, fuel your body and fuel your mind. Eat good food and read something or listen to something that's good and that's kind. I'm Mr. Lancer. Have a great new year. Be safe out there. Love you all. We'll see you next time. Bye.